Been one disaster after another, technically. But Granny, can you hear us here today?
Yes, I can.
And Vinny, you're here and ready to go, the post-takeover show? Oh, my God.
Yes,
Where's
I'm
Vinny?
here. I'm here.
Jesus, are you kidding me?
I'm just trying to give you a heart attack.
Panic.
Granny thought it was funny.
I heard that you got a new cell phone. I can tell you it sounds way better than your old phone already.
I don't have my new phone yet.
What?
Nope.
Man.
Off to a fine start.
I just put it down below and watched my computer and kind of listened to it in the background. It's so
Excellent.
So
Supporting.
your review of TakeOver is one match that you listened to in the background while you were playing the computer.
Yeah, who should come out but Triple H and Steve. And so
I love
they
that you
were
always
talking
call him
back
Triple
and forth.
Itch, like it's something you'd get at the pharmacy.
Triple H.
Triple Itch?
Okay.
Is there anything you'd like to
Alrighty.
say to all of your Twitch homies out there, Granny?
By what?
Your Twitch homies.
What are those?
Your
They're
homies
your friends
on Twitch.
Yes.
On Twitch.
From the moment they lock up and go to work, as much as I liked everything else in this show, they weren't touching this main event. It was like a completely different business they were doing. It was so great.
But I think it's abundantly clear that Strong and Fish are going heel, and obviously Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly are going
Yes.
babyface.
Huge, giant, raving double thumbs up for NXT TakeOver. Was it 31? 31. Everyone go watch it
31.
right now.
It was a hell of a lot better than 30.
Yes.
I'll tell you that much. The fact that dudes in this match, Vinny, god damn it, their hair was sweating.
Okay.
Now everybody wets their hair, and so their hair is just fucking wet the entire time. When dudes used to wrestle with dry hair, and they worked so hard that their hair was drenched with sweat at the end, it actually added to the feel that you were watching an athletic sporting endeavor. That's what I miss about professional wrestling. Wet-haired men. When he says he's thinking about... I thought he was going to say he's thinking with his dick. But he didn't. Devon cannot believe Spike chose that girl over his own brothers, and Bubba says, I know what he's thinking. He's thinking with his dick. Anyway.
PG show, Brian.
This show?
Angle's about to leave. He stops, and he looks Justin in the eye, and he says, Justin, credible. It's funny. If you say that fast, it sounds like just incredible. No one in X Factor knew this line was coming. Mm-hmm. All three of them are completely shattered.
Good thing that when Hugh Morris came to WWE, he was in huge erection. Imagine if Angle got his hand on that.
Oh, Brian.
Excuse me?
And Shane says, tell Dad that just like Stacy Keibler, WCW is heating up.
No, it's not. Fuck.
This invasion blows.
You should have heard Michael Cole cheerfully talking about this voyeur, this stalker. I'm like, fuck.
Austin finds Spike and Molly. You two little lovebirds, he says. He says, listen, I got this petition. Spike, why don't you sign it? And then your little bimbo girlfriend can sign it too.
Austin, totally deadpan, explains, no, Spike, she is a bimbo. Have you not heard?
Have you not heard? Finally, Spike says, you can't call my girlfriend that. He tears up the petition and shreds of paper, and signatures go flying through the air.
And then he walks back up the ramp with his belt, and he's slowly picking up the discarded signatures and gathering them up as he's going to the back. It was kind of awesome.
Well, Vinny, before we go, you know what it is time to do here, and that is take us through this week's fantasy football.
Brian, you won again. I lost.
Wow. God, that's like the G1. It's crazy, Vinny. 0-4. When are you going to get a Yano? You know what I was thinking of, which is an irony? Filthy Tom loves Toru Yano,
Yes.
and he wishes that he could have that career. Well, because of what happened in this fantasy football league, and he basically quit,
Yes.
he's the Toru Yano of this
He is.
league.
Yeah, I think I'm done. No, not like I'm quitting or
Dude,
walking
you
out.
ain't done, Vinny, you ain't done until you face Filthy. That is the main event to end all main events. It should be on AEW Dark. Like, one of you's finally going to get a win. Why am I getting a pop-up for Norton Antivirus?
Excellent.
Jesus. Dude, I can't fucking do anything right now. Go away. They're trying to do the Odd Couple story where we, the viewers, want to see them get together.
I don't honestly think it is.
They are not wanting you, Vinny, to enjoy Spud getting punched out by Killian Dane.
But
and
I
want
do.
to see. I know that because it's failing. It's not working.
No, it's succeeding. You'll learn you don't mess with Cameron Grimes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to the moon. Woo, yeah. I love Cameron Grimes. Ridge Holland apparently blew out his knee. I don't know how much of it there is.
Dislocated his ankle and he dislocated his knee.
Jesus.
So, two things.
Oh.
Already undergone surgery. Don't have an update on how long he'll be out.
Shotzi climbs to the middle turnbuckle, looks into the camera, and pretends to take a razor blade and pretends to slice her forehead open.
I asked on day one, what is a Shotzi Blackheart?
She gets weirder every week.
We had this conversation.
Is she saying that she's going to bleed real blood in a fake match with a razor blade? What the hell is she doing?
Rhea Ripley, second fiddle here.
Yeah, she's
Just
still in the show.
there in the
In
background.
case you'd forgotten.
She's feuding with Raquel. She's not in the title picture. Ember Moon's probably going to be the new number one contender. She's the new women's star. It's like, dude.
And then it's time to discuss everyone's favorite Chris Jericho moment. And then it's funny. Apparently, the first 29 of those years don't count. Because everyone's favorite moment had a strong case of recency bias.
His brother was shot and killed. And as he was shot and killed, he was shielding Will Hobbs from gunfire.
Yeah.
His brother saved his life and died.
Mm-hmm.
And thus, Will Hobbs has dedicated his wrestling career, and he does everything in his wrestling career because of his brother. What a fucking story.
But the highlight, as I'm sure everyone listening to this has seen by now, is the Young Bucks watching on the monitor backstage from the most ridiculously impossible angle they could think of, they could conceive.
Just died. It seems like a waste to beat Jericho twice and then get two immediately TNT title shots, and you lose both of them. I guess we'll see what happens, but as of right now, I am advocating a win for Orange Cassidy.
I don't know the exact number of Chris Jericho matches. I think he does, actually. I think that's in his book that's coming out. But the vast, vast majority of them were better than this.
I mean, this was low on the list of the best Chris Jericho matches I've ever seen. But, I mean, it wasn't that bad.
They rolled credits like on Saturday Night Live, only every single credit was done by Chris Jericho.
I laughed heartily at that.
The director, the producer, all 8 cameramen.
Wrestling is a variety show.
It sure is.
And this was a variety show, all right. AEW wins this week.
It sure does.
I mean, what's to discuss
I
here?
think it's abundantly clear.
Yes.
First time they've won outright since August.
This was an outright victory